Salam India. The writer, the director, and the hostess of Utsav is Mrs. Nalini Bhat, whom you catch on Prashanti on Colors of India. Today, here on this set, Utsav calls for celebration of life, especially with the word called motivation. Let's catch the sweet sights and sounds of Mrs. Bhat's presentation.
Have you ever felt, oh, I'm so grateful to this book for making me so happy, or I'm so thankful to my friend for giving me this advice, or I'm so glad I started listening to this singer? I bet all of us have run across things or people who have turned our life around, sometimes a full 180 degrees. Today on Utsav, we are bringing you a few things which can enrich our life and help us handle our life in a much better way. Hi friends, welcome to Utsav. This is Nalini. Along the journey of our lives, we pick up a lot of clues to what contributes to the state of mind where we say, I feel so happy, or I feel I have accomplished something, or I have found a solution for a problem. It could be an inspirational message, an engaging book, a soul-stirring song, a recipe, an art, a hobby, or even a chance encounter with someone, a motivational video, or a new friend who comes into our life. Any one of these could have a tremendous impact on us. There are many such things that have enriched my life. So today, we decided to share some of them with you all. Let's start with this book, How to Stop Worrying and Start Living by Dale Carnegie, the messiah of self-help, whose inspirational writings changed millions of people. This book has been my Bible for years. As you can see, the book is torn and weathered. Boy, have I used it. The best compliment a book can have is to look like this. Many times we wish life came with instructions, don't we? For me, at least, it felt like it did in the form of this book. It has all the instructions to lead a happy, worry-free life.
I think it's fair to call him the father of the self-help movement that swept across America. Today, you can't turn on the television without seeing an infomercial selling a way to improve yourself. You can't enter a bookstore without passing hundreds of books dedicated to making you better. Well, this is the book that started it all. 60 years ago, Dale Carnegie wrote How to Win Friends and Influence People. Since then, 30 million copies have been sold. Carnegie called himself a common man from the Midwest with a simple philosophy for self-improvement. Enough people agreed that his book and his courses remain popular around the world. Carnegie also won a legion of disciples and ignited a revolution, built on a set of ideas that are remarkable only for being so basic.
Remember, if you want to be liked instantly, do as the puppy does. Become genuinely interested in other people and show it.
Act enthusiastic. Smile. It's the gospel according to Dale Carnegie. Simple ideas from a man who became a guru to millions. Before there was an entire industry devoted to self-improvement, there was Dale Carnegie and his promise to make the rest of us just a little bit better.
So Buffett learned how to deal with people from self-help guru Dale Carnegie.
I was terrified of public speaking when I was in high school and college and everything, so I took this Dale Carnegie course, and as soon as I finished it, I was 20 years old. I went out to the University of Omaha and I said, I want to start teaching because I wanted to get up in front of people. And I don't have my diploma from college. I don't have my diploma from graduate school, but I've got my Dale Carnegie diploma there because it changed my life.
Dale Carnegie has written many books. His book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, is a great book, which was an instant bestseller. But at least in my opinion, How to Stop Worrying and Start Living is even better. It has everything, and I mean everything, that you need to improve yourself or solve problems. If you are worried about something, open this chapter. If you want to please your boss, open yet another chapter. If you want to banish your boredom, go to the chapter How to Banish Boredom. and 95% of the time, you will close the book with a smile on your face. Let's take the very first chapter titled, Live in Day-Tight Compartments. Shut the doors on the past, iron doors on the past and the future. Live in day-tight compartments. This principle is my absolute favorite. I quote from the book, let's be content to live the only time we can possibly live, from now until bedtime. Anyone can carry his burden however hard until nightfall. Anyone can do his work however hard for one day. Anyone can live sweetly, patiently, lovingly, purely, till the sun goes down. And this is all that life really means. End of quote. There's a beautiful poem by Kalidasa, the great Indian poet. The essence of this poem, the poem is called Salutation to the Dawn. The essence is, yesterday is but a dream, and tomorrow is only a vision. But today, well lived, makes yesterday a dream of happiness, and every tomorrow a vision of hope. Carnegie had this poem pasted on the mirror, so he reminded himself to seize the day, every day. How beautiful. People waste their entire lives pining for something that is dead and gone, or just fear an imaginary future which is not even born yet. In the process, they forget to enjoy the only time they have and will always have, the present. Present is a gift. Carnegie's book teaches us to live in the present. This is only one of the many practical pearls of wisdom that the book dispenses, tip of the iceberg as it were. Here is one more from chapter 15, entitled, Would you take $1 million for what you have? I quote, would you take $1 million for what you have? Would you sell both your eyes for $1 billion? What would you take for your 2 legs, your hands, your children, your family? Add up your assets and you will find that you won't sell what you have for all the gold ever amassed by the Rockefellers, the Fords, and the Morgans combined. I had the blues because I had no shoes, until upon the street I met a man who had no feet. Count your blessings and be grateful. End of quote. The book also has invaluable advice on choosing one's career, eliminating financial worries, how to cure melancholy, insomnia, how to handle criticism, how to add 1 hour a day to life, and so on and so forth. The icing on the cake is 32 real stories of people who conquered worry. So you can learn big problems. In a nutshell, this book is a must-read for everyone. You don't have to be a worrier to benefit from this book. You may be leading a perfectly happy, worry-free life, but this book will enhance and enrich your life in more ways than one. There are hundreds of reviews on this book on internet. One of the reviewers calls the book life-saving. Indeed, a powerful way of describing a book. You can even download the PDF file, or there is an audio book you can listen to, or an investment of $6 for a paperback copy could confer priceless benefits. The second life-transforming idea that we present in today's Utsav is a single motto, Asan hai, which means everything is easy. This term was coined by a young dynamic man called Sandeep Maheshwari. Millions of people, especially young adults, are raving about his ideas. You'll find any number of videos uploaded by Sandeep Maheshwari on YouTube. Let's watch him in action.
I'm just sharing my life's experiences with you. My life is easy, so I'm going to tell you how is it easy, why is it easy, and how can you make your life easy, not complicated.
I am successful because I believe that I am a success. I always used to think that when my last moments will come, what will I say? What will I say to my people? That during those last few seconds of my life, tears will be pouring down, but I'll be crying out of happiness. And while crying, I'll not say anything to anyone but smile. I'll say to myself that, wow man, what a life. Wow, I did it. No regrets whatsoever. Now, the final moment of this seminar. I told you in the beginning of this seminar that I don't want anything from you and will never talk about my benefit. I lied to you. I'll ask for something, won't let you go like this. So I'll fold my hands and request you all, day will come in your life when you will have much more than you need. That day, if you find someone with a hunger, just be of a little help to that person. That's it. I'm gonna keep recording all my experiences one by one in videos. Record them. Today I told you it's easy. So why is it easy? In every situation of my life, how did I make the smallest of problems and the most complicated problems easy for myself? I'll tell you all in those videos. I just open it up, my heart, my mind, so that tomorrow if someone will need to know something or do something, he will just go to that place and will do whatever he wants to do for free. Till today, millions of people have attended my seminars. But now it's video recording. This video recording that's going on will be watched by billions in near future. Out of them, a few people will be there. Conscience will call out, not from here, but from here. But I have to share with those people who need me. And the day this happens, that day, not only in India, but across this whole world, nobody will be hungry. Nobody will be hungry. This world will change because this is also easy. It's easy. It's easy. This world will change. Will change.
Wow, that was awe-inspiring. Sandeep Maheshwari's videos cover a whole gamut of subjects, from how to be happy, to how to expand your mind, to change your luck in 20 minutes, to how to crack job interviews. Truly amazing. To this, we would like to add another powerful tenet of positive thinking. It is the technique of just closing your eyes and expanding your consciousness to infinity. When you visualize yourself to be as vast as the sky itself, the problem you are facing looks like a tiny dot. I'm reminded of Akbar Birbal's story here. Akbar draws a line and asks Birbal to make it shorter without erasing the line. How does Birbal solve this problem? He draws another line next to it, and now, in comparison with the bigger line, the first line looks shorter. Similarly, when you grow bigger than your problem and rise above it, the problem looks small. Add to this the idea that you possess unlimited capabilities. In fact, you do possess them. Nothing seems hard. Contemplate on this, practice, and see for yourself. Friends, life is short. Let us make it sweet. We would like to end this program with my spiritual master, Sri Satya Sai Baba's wonderful composition on life. Life is a song, sing it. Life is a game, play it. Life is a challenge, meet it. Life is a dream, realize it. Life is a sacrifice, offer it. Life is love, enjoy it. Thank you for watching Utsav. Bye-bye.
नमस्कार, डॉक्टर सतीश मिश्रा। हमारा